Jambo, Karibu Kazuri. Welcome to Kazuri, home of internationally famous handmade, hand-painted ceramic beads, jewelry and pottery. We are based in Karen, Nairobi, Kenya.
Kazuri is a Swahili word for something small and beautiful. It was founded in the year 1975 by the late Susan Wood, who started with 2 ladies. She was able to enhance the task force of 90 single ladies who are working here. In 2000, it was taken over by Mark and Regina Newman, who are able to expand the factory. Till today, now we have 340 women. Majority are single mothers.
The clay that is brought in is broken down into small pieces and placed into bags. Those bags are carried up into 2 machines that the clay is mixed in with water. And filtered out to remove impurities such as sand, rock, gravel. The pure clay is pumped into blue tanks where it is left to ferment. After a period of 6 days, the clay is pumped out using an air pump that presses the clay into filter presses. In those filter presses, the clay is squeezed out to remove any excess water that has formed inside the clay. After which, the clay is removed in form of a slab that is 2 inches thick and 32 kilos in weight. Those slabs are cut into small pieces and placed into a pug mill that breaks out any unwanted air particles that are formed inside that clay. The end result of the clay is a softer and more easier clay to mold with.
The ladies are provided with the clay and they use a mold to measure the size of the beads. They use their hands to make the various sizes and shapes, and they use a needle to pierce through to make a hole. After they've made the hole, they're arranged nicely on bolts, taken to be air dried or sun dried for 5 hours. After 5 hours, they are taken or loaded inside a kiln to be fired at 1000 degrees centigrade for 8 hours. After firing, the clay beads turn into a hard white bisque beads, which are taken to the bisque store. The bisque beads are measured using a template and counted manually. The glazes are measured, mixed with water, sieved to remove unwanted particles. The beads are glazed and various patterns and designs are painted on them. After painting, the beads are placed on wires, put on stands to air dry for an hour. After air drying, the beads are taken to a kiln for firing. The ladies use firing bricks to support and arrange the beads which are on wires. The beads are left to fire for 8 hours at 1000 degrees centigrade. After the kilns have cooled down, the beads are offloaded taken for counting and quality control. The beads are threaded into necklaces using a fishing line. Then they are measured, checked for quality, and clasped. Also, the beads are used to make bracelets using a memory wire. A wire is inserted through the beads, coiled nicely and hooked to make the earrings. The complete necklaces, bracelets and earrings are ready for market.
After the clay has gone through the processing, making, painting and firing, the end products are sold locally and the rest are exported abroad.